Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks, playing here in the American Airlines Center.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Irving misses. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Holiday goes in. White, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Irving with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Gafford misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Celtics ball.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Doncic. Porzingis with the rebound. White, left side. Pass to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And a dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Boston making a switch here. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. Here's Irving. Nice D from Porzingis. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. To the inside. Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Shoots from the high post. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, DA. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Holiday after Luka Doncic's bucket. And the dunk by Tatum.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Dinwiddie. That misses off the backboard. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Washington. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Shot clock at 6. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Here's Hauser, and the three ball is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he drops it in from the low post.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Oh, and the jam by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Irving. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics leading by 15. Pass to Cornette. Back to Brown. Inside. Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple. Now Exum plays it up and banks it in. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second free throw, no good. And he misses all three. Boston leading by 15. Here's Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assist goes to
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Boston making a switch here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Irving misses. Celtics leading by 16.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Doncic. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 6 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
To the paint. Here's Washington. Porzingis with the block. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 20. With the drive from 12 feet out. Dallas again missing. The Celtics on offense. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the Mavericks with possession here. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Once Porzingis gets some momentum, just get out of the way.
So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Washington. And here is Gafford. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by White. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Holiday.
One shot.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Driving in. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Stolen by Washington. Outside Irving. The rebound by the Celtics.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Holiday. Nice move. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trailed by 21. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Doncic outside. Dallas moving it around. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. The shot by Thompson, no good. Tatum deciding where to go with it.
Dallas foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul. 15
The
foul.
first free throw is good.
Derek White. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for White. Stolen by Tatum. That one's not going to go. And so it's Boston in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And he recovers it. And they double up Doncic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball call.
Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You don't see many big guys run the floor like this, do you? I mean, Porzingis special.
And it's in there. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Irving. Offensive rebound. Gafford. He hits it from 9.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Second team foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Brown. Off the inbound. And it's good on the way in.
Assisted by
Brown's got 5 points so far.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
And the Mavericks call time here. here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Dinwiddie. Porzingis with the block. They recover it. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And White with the stuff.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
And here is Doncic. He's got 9. Porzingis with the block. White, bounce pass. Tatum with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point land. Dallas again missing. It's White on the wing. Down low. Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. It's blocked. Takes it inside. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
First team foul.
Dallas shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Washington no good on that one. Clark, we were just talking. P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
The Mavericks have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
Boy, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock. He can play with the ball, off the ball. Love his versatility.
Here's Walker. There's the drive.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Walker. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's 12 points for Walker.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Dinwiddie's showing a knack for when to go after these second chance opportunities. Good activity there.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 11.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Pritchard, and there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
From 15 feet away, that's good on the jump shot. 19 points for Walker. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
He's off on the second. And so here is Dallas. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance. Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Dallas, no good that time either. Walker with it. Defended by Dinwiddie.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Long range from the inbound. Walker's shot is off. Washington with it. And it's Exum in the corner. Back to Washington. Lets it go from deep. Boston grabs the miss. Walker goes in, and he lays it straight in. Walker's got 24 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Walker's shot is off. Washington with it. He's picked up by Walker. Pass to Exum. On its way from Irving for 2. And Horford pulls it down. Back to Walker. Outside, Horford. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Count it.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Doncic right side. Goes back up. Gafford misses. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Back to Walker. Launches it. That one doesn't go. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shoots it. Dallas again missing. That's tipped. Doncic with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Porzingis.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
15 foul.
That one is off.
Lonnie Walker the fourth. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And the Mavericks with possession here. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Celtics making a switch here.
Luke Cornett.
Dallas on defense. Pritchard drills it from outside.
Pritchard.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And the first one at the line is good. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Thompson from long range. And they get it back. Outside Irving. From downtown, it's hauled in by Cornett. Here's Boston. They're on a 16-4 run. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gafford. Unable to get that one. Here's Hauser. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Celtics ball.
Horford from outside. Here's Pritchard for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they